Yeah.
Looks like they're just focusing on getting materials right now.
I like that they're heading up to Dusty.
Yeah, a lot of trees there. And I really like the recent change, how they've added trees down there. So if you do give up the high ground and you drop in the divot, previously there was no trees, there was no cover. So now with the great change that Epic made is, you have that cover. And not only that, but a lot of resources to be farmed. It's great.
Yeah, for sure. A lot of natural cover as well. So
yeah,
wouldn't be terrible going there. We'll see if they do that or not. 77 players left, though, man.
Yeah, still, and that's where it comes back to. Like, remember we were talking about it earlier. In a public, getting shot. Public matches, people tend to get wiped out early on, right? But as we've seen these tournaments, people are staying alive till like final circles. Like, there's tons, and he almost drops.
Scary. Okay.
Only being held up by one ramp.
Oh my!
Nice recovery. Panicking a little bit.
I am.
And he was as well. He kind of messed up a little bit on that edit.
That's okay. He's okay.
Yeah, he recovered very. Oh,
wow. He was trying to break the whole structure down, but he hops down and fights Tendons. Tendons and Sean actually had, let's see, Wrecking Ball last game.
Wow.
So they go down.
Couldn't make use of it. Did they have any eliminations? I'm not sure.
Oh, I'm not sure. We'll have to keep an eye on that.
He went down.
This is Lamar and Zayt.
I like.
We've seen Energy Zayt compete as well in the last few tournaments. Phenomenal player.
Great pressure there.
Oh, that was Dr. Lupo.
Oh.
I thought he was, but
Dr. Lupo.
Oh man.
Flush Factory, quite an interesting drop. You wouldn't, you don't normally see too many people coming here too often. So
how come?
You got only one
I
kill?
would say because it's near like the outside of the map. There's no rifts really that you can take. And I would just say, yeah, you have a long way to go usually when the Storm Circle kind of makes you run out. But in this case, I mean, they've got the Storm Circle, so it is a good spot. But additionally, not a lot of materials to be farmed here.
Yeah, that's true. It's more like metal, right? Metal, brick, like it's kind of stuff that takes a lot more time to chew through before you can actually get all the resources from it, right?
Yeah. And now that I think about it, actually, they did add a rift nearby, so it's kind of a better drop than at the beginning of like Season 4 or Season 3.
Okay. Here's that map again. We can see players starting to move in from the circle. Looks like one player actually might be caught a little bit in the storm.
Yeah,
so
they're on the left.
In the upper left, there's actually quite a few people actually in the storm. There's one, running, as you mentioned, the pink arrow waypoint. And then other people are kind of making their way towards the center location.
I think they're in villain base. I think that's where they're at right now. That's what they're like. They're making their way up villain base. Trying to get out.
I got 2 rockets. That's it.
Okay, here we go. So we know Lupo's gone.
Yeah, and as you see, like not a lot of people were in Salty too much or in the centralized locations of the map. Goes back to the thing of everyone going towards the outskirts to try to maybe avoid engagements or maybe just a little luck that no one went there.
Yeah. This is Ghost and Sap. They're currently sitting at the very top of the standings right now. Now, we'll keep in mind, they do not have Wrecking Ball. They do not have Kingpin. So every point they get is just a point all on its own.
No,
thermal. Do you take the thermal? I love the thermal.
Yeah, I can just never get the fire rate down with the going back from like the scoped AR to the the thermal AR. It's kind of hard to get that timing down, and I just feel like with the delay, because when you zoom in with it, you can't fire right away. There's a slight delay, and that delay always catches me off guard. I like to get in with my shots, pop and shot, and then get back in cover. That's why I prefer like hunting rifles for long range and snipers. You don't have to expose yourself for an extended period of time spraying that AR or spraying that scoped AR. Just a quick little shot, you pop out, and then you're right back in, and you're safe.
Yeah.
People going up.
You just utilize a rift here to get around. What's interesting though, using a rift is great mobility, but it makes so much noise. You create this gigantic rift in the sky, you tear through, and then everyone's like, well, there's a player there.
And there's always those players trying to get those snipes as you take those rifts.
Last week we actually saw someone eliminate someone in like 232 meters with a gold AR. It was awesome.
Nice little build up here. They don't want to go too high now, and they're both in the same position.
Oh, they got him.
All the way
I think he fell.
Nice and quick, and that's what you want. You want those engagements to not go out for an extended period of time. The longer you go on, the more likely an enemy will third party.
Oh, man, they're trying to flush someone out. Okay, so he owns this wall, which means he can edit the wall. Nice. They find.
Looks like they got it. They got that second.
Now I think that was just a down though.
Oh, it may have been. It looks like he's playing very very safely. He may have,
All right, this is Reverse, 2K, and Ninja.
Another Greasy Grove drop.
Ooh.
They're coming back. They're trying to redeem themselves. I like it. And they actually, wow, Reverse has 3 eliminations. Getting pinched by the edge of the storm.
What is happening? There's just explosions. So it looks like they eliminated a team. They started like heal up, med up, and then...
And this is good, the way they're playing it. They're being aggressive back. You see Ninja firing back, building up as he fires, and vice versa. That way, it doesn't just let the enemy rain down fire without a consequence. They have to...
Oh, Ninja goes...
And he's in the storm. I don't think he'll get that that revive.
Oh, he doesn't have mats, Nick. He doesn't have mats! Oh, trying to find it.
As long as he puts pressure, that's good. He's wow, great play.
Oh, it was Hysteria.
He may get this revive, Zeke. If he has bandages, he's going for it.
Where's Hysteria's teammate?
I don't know. He might have...
Oh my gosh, this is so stressful.
Chunking for 1 HP, the storm is. Oh, you gotta stop. He should have... I got the revive? No way.
I don't know how I feel about this.
No, he's not!
Oh,
my.
It was courage.
He's got a medkit. He's got to heal it now. Oh my gosh.
I don't even know. Okay. Do you think that was the right play?
I mean, he's alive, right? You can't go wrong. You can't argue with that. I mean, they traded. Reverse sacrifice himself to get Ninja. And then Ninja ends up clutching it out. And if they go on to win this, probably one of the best comebacks I've ever witnessed.
Oh my gosh, that was crazy. You could see like he was literally getting pelted. Yeah. And then Ninja gets up and then he goes down. I was like,
why isn't he stopping the revive? Why doesn't he just shoot back? And then I realized, okay, there's only a second left. He wanted to finish it.
He was hoping maybe Courage didn't spray fire, like just anything, right?
I actually can't believe he got it. I don't know what I'm watching anymore. This is nuts.
It's all good though. Ninja can clutch games like this. He does it all the time.
Yeah. Very skilled player. He knows what he's doing. And if I was Ninja in this situation, I honestly wouldn't even take that fight.
No?
Because the storm is right on him. He doesn't want to get caught anymore. He has no heals.
Oh! For real, bro?
Nice try.
Like,
sure.
That was unfortunate. Yeah, not much. Not much he could have done.
Yeah.
Because he was running from the storm anyway, right? He had to keep going or hide behind that tree to heal a little bit.
Yeah. It's a bad situation to be in, but it's all good. So plenty of games to make comebacks in. So
exactly,
all good. There's still 50 players left. I'm actually surprised. I feel like the players have maybe kind of just starting to play back a little bit because there's 50 players left.
Right. Yeah. And even you see it now, like you said, like he's not really taking that fight up there.
Oh yeah, right here. Wait, I gotta
spot someone. Oh, he was healing.
Oh, it was a body shot. So okay, then
and then great timing with his teammate too. They lined up as soon as he took that hunting rifle shot. His teammate was right there, strafe with the fire of the AR.
Let's play super defensive.
Do we have a
coordination? So key.
If they knock each other, watch this. Just watch this right now.
What's he planning? He's got the high ground here. He's gonna have to give it up though to get in the zone. Question is when.
We could clean. I really think. Yeah, I'm down. You wanna?
Yeah,
let's do it.
Yeah,
okay, they're kind of talking to a strategy. I
like
it.
Look for a point we take height. Okay. Oh yeah, we can definitely. I think we take.
So I almost wonder if it would have been better to keep that high ground to kind of scout out a little more and look like a little bit, because I don't know if he looked to his left. I don't know if he looked behind him. Maybe it would have been better to kind of scout a little more and then maybe run with the zone. Or it looks like they're going to be going in the zone and trying to build early on to try to get that better position. Or they see an enemy here, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, build up to the top.
Okay.
Yeah, I just saw him.
Now, mind you, there is 35 seconds for the next circle, so
they're also not far, but it's still like if you take a fight too long, you kind of find that awkward moment where you're like,
and where you're too high up, right?
Yeah.
So people tend to fumble around when the storm is on them, even though they normally know how to get down, but with that added pressure of the storm, they make mistakes.
Remote explosives, they're like, hey, where are you at? We're trying to flush you out. We need this elimination. We need this pull.
Great pressure. Yeah, he's got to keep doing this exactly because he's not fighting back. He's just building. Or Fem Staff.
Oh, it was Fem Staff.
Wow.
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
he looked at his teammate and I thought it was an enemy.
And look at that. Perfect timing. Here comes the zone. They got their loot. They got the eliminations, and they can keep on moving forward.
There you go. And it's not too bad, right? They're back to the storm, but the storm is kind of... The way the storm falls means the storm will close slower.
Yeah, they're at the short end of the circle.
Yeah.
We need to post up right here.
Post it up
this is Punisher and TV
right
Fuzzy.
Not looking at... Oh, is he... Are they building to kind of hide, or are they... Yeah, I think they're just kind of peeking. And...
Don't let these guys come to us right here.
Oh, they see someone.
The northeast. I think they're posting up.
I like that they're trying to gatekeep right now.
And remember, southeast on the bridge team.
And they're in the zone as well.
Southeast, yeah. I remember. I heard you.
And he uses a pyramid here to kind of better observe his surroundings when you edit through.
Right.
These squares will lift up versus with the floor. They just kind of become
I don't think we should. I don't think we should.
Okay. They're coming.
We don't have ammo. Unless they're coming to us, but
I'm not with
Good
you.
point.
Be careful. Can that team south?
There's really not much ammo here.
Yeah.
Okay,
Look at this, the map.
I think part of the reason why he's playing so passively is because his low mats. He has only wood, and I'm not able to see. I think around like a few hundred.
You were talking about those guys?
And low ammo as well. This is really what it comes down to, like I was saying earlier. You with ammo count really dictates fights, whether you take them or not. You don't want to be taking fights at long range unless you know you can get the elimination and get their loot. Because otherwise you're just going to waste it, and then when it comes to late game, you're at a huge disadvantage against all the players who conserve their ammo.
That's right. And I mean, obviously, if you eliminate another player and they have a bunch of ammo, that's great, but you have to be in a situation
you have to, you
can collect it, right?
Exactly. And the question is, when you get that elimination from far away, do you want to drop down and expose yourself and kind of risk going for that loot and getting third-partied from someone else? It's a tough call when you're... Uh-oh, where you're at this... Oh, nice! A little pop and shot is all it takes.
Wow, so you know what? He might be able to find some ammo there. Yeah, so I'm surprised he didn't hop down. I feel like I would have just hopped down and gone for it and just boxed, right?
You can tell he's very smart. I probably would have done the exact same thing, Zeke, as well. I mean, you know, but I guess he's just kind of scouting out. Or he must see someone else, yeah.
Maybe Fuzzy went down and grabbed everything.
Right.
Yep, so this is the Ghost Squad. Gulen, Saf, they won last game. Or actually, no, it was 2 games ago. Saf clutched it out in a 1v2 situation.
Come here.
Going for the supply drop. I think they said they found one. Nice little bills offering protection from the mountain up above.
Like there's like a lot of flat ground here, but there's also like really different elevations that they have to kind of worry about.
How do you feel about the stretched resolution? People do it to get more of a viewpoint. They can see more, also better FPS. Do you find it? Do you notice it much, or you can't really tell?
I mean, it's all the same game to me, man. I'm just ready to see some awesome action and watch players play. Tifu's still here. Okay, Cloak, Tifu. Okay, wait, Tifu has 2 eliminations.
Right. Literally, as soon as I peek, these guys east are just so horny for me.
Okay, anyway, so Tifu, hi.
Peek and shot, trying to just soften up the enemies from a little far away. And again, as you saw like earlier, when Tifu did get a couple downs from far away, he wasn't able to finish. But the thing is, it makes enemies waste mats. It makes enemies use their shield, use a little bit more than they need to, and that's good for when it comes down to late game. They'll have the advantage late game, assuming they do survive.
I really wish Tifu had a scope DR. I love just seeing his precision shots, man.
Come over here with me and beam.
Oh, wait, what?
I think...
Where?
Directly, just 15.
Oh, yeah, he sees him. Look at that.
Wow. The 2 teams
oh, my
running.
gosh.
And they're going to have to drop down from the mountain here if they keep on building the way they're building. It's going to be an easy way to get a nice little fall elimination here.
Not like this. Not like this. Oh, strafe. Liquid strafe goes down.
Wow. I think it was a great fall, or... Oh, with the rifle.
No, it was with the rifle. Yeah, he got the headshot. Oh, my gosh.
They have perfect positioning here.
You couldn't be more right, Nick. I mean, just look at this. It's high ground.
And they have the storm on them.
Yes, right now.
So it's... Oh,
wow. So Tifu already is going to have 4 eliminations.
There's still one there.
And that's if Cloak literally has 3 eliminations, they just activate a wrecking ball for next game.
And if I was those players down there, I would be moving right away as Tifu was focused on someone else.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah, it's almost... Wow.
Okay, yeah, I'm going down for his loot then.
Okay, loot him up.
Okay, so look at that. They're immediately calling out. Go down, loot him.
Yeah, but they got to... I would almost... Yeah, I think the great call would be 1 scout out and 1 possibly loot. That way you always keep that high ground and you're always aware.
Yeah.
Very, very great plays by Tifu and Cloak, though. Great teamwork.
So look, again, Saf finds himself in a 1 against the world situation. Now, keep in mind, he did 1v2 2 games ago, so we know he can do it. But those were different circumstances, man.
Getting C4 now.
That's not, especially when you're like late game. I feel like there's a couple sounds you don't want to hear late game.
Oh,
one of them is remote explosives.
Yeah.
One of them is rockets, and the last is grenades.
And you can see, because that pressure of knowing an enemy has an explosive, like even looking at his inventory right here, he has C4, but there was none left. He could have picked up something else. That pressure of knowing explosives are nearby is very overwhelming.
All right, so the storm is going to move here in 13 seconds.
I should have called that launch pad.
Man.
I knew where the launch pad was. There was just
and I think it comes down to waiting for the enemy to make a mistake here.
Oh, he's got 7 bouncers, Nick.
Yeah.
Okay, so again, this is Tifu. This is Cloaks. Now remember, they just had this unbelievable high ground play where they just eliminated a bunch of players left and right. I'm assuming they have Wrecking Ball. I'm assuming.
Right, and if they
had to get 3, right?
If they don't, they want it, and they're going to be aggressive. Here it comes.
Oh my gosh.
Go down.
I'm leaving. My launch pad just bugged out.
Uh-oh.
Oh no, Cloaks go down.
Uh-oh.
Can you break this? Can you break this?
Wait! Save you!
Come get me.
Not like this.
Down.
Not like this.
Oh no, what do you do in this type of situation?
I would just fire back, get that elimination. Get one off you, that way they cannot spray.
Okay.
Keep on spraying and spraying and spraying.
Wow, Cloak.
Nice!
With the RPG.
Wait, did he?
He
with a
did!
great fall!
Cloak, oh, he's not going to be able to get the revive, but he's in a good position right here.
There.
No way. This is about to happen.
Third party from southeast.
He's got to be careful he doesn't knock his own structure. Not sure how well supported it is.
Nick, I'm so stressed right now.
Me too. Nice!
Dude,
Play yourself.
who has 5 eliminations?
They
under his
must
belt.
have it. They must have the Wrecking Ball bonus.
Try to pick you up.
Oh my god.
Cloak is still alive? What?
He's literally been crawling away the entire time. He's like, I have to be alive. And look, he's got the chug jug. He can just drop him.
Oh, oh, this is not good.
Oh my gosh.
He's building multiple 1x1 so the enemy doesn't know exactly where he's at. That's smart.
Oh my gosh. He
Nail it.
has 5 H. No,
Oh, no, he's not.
chugging? No way.
Dude, if he pulls this off.
I'm gonna.
Oh!
He was eliminated by Brush. The Brush eliminated him.
How ironic.
Shout out to Brush.
Wow.
That if he had done that, I would have lost it, man.
Yeah, and we were even talking about that earlier. Like sometimes, another team right there.
They're
Running
both
side by side.
tunneling. 6 players left in the game, Nick.
Under the mountain?
This is gonna be, and then they have it. There's one already in the zone who can just lay down fire. They got to be extra careful here.
Nick, I don't know how I feel about this, man. They're just
They're doing
burning mats.
But a very well job. Sometimes you just need to. But look, you're right. 99. He's gonna run out. He's not even gonna know. He might even fall down here.
It's a Sentinel, guys. Again, Yo-Yo, keep it up. Energy, Zayt. Oh my gosh, they're all running from the storm. One player goes down.
Wow.
Zayt is eliminated.
Oh no! 25 HP.
How?
And they have low ground, no mats.
Oh my
Low
gosh.
health?
Look, he only has 87. He's going to split it for 40? Oh my gosh. They could both build 4 things.
I don't know if I see them coming out of this one. With the is there a mountain in their way? They need to start building early. Otherwise, with the zone on them, they're going to get caught on that mountain.
I can't tell if there's people up on the ground. We
There's
gotta
one
get up
close.
this hill.
Yeah, he's close in
I
that
think-
box. I think.
You can
I
hear
think
them
in that box, there's
communicating.
one.
Yeah.
We need to
Where?
get up. That wooden box
Where?
right there.
5
There's a brick. There's somewhere
players
there. I
in
heard him
total
close.
remaining.
I'm throwing nades.
You know what?
We
You
gotta go, we gotta
pointed
go.
it out, Nick. I mean, they have to go up this mountain.
Yeah.
Look at that. I mean, that's it. He can't build anymore. That's it. He's built 4 things.
I don't want to fight. I don't
And
wanna
everyone.
fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
They can't even get his loot either.
Yeah.
One
No.
above. Trying to get a little fall here.
Oh.
But they're going to have to build too. The storm is right on them.
Look, they have nothing. They have no
He has
mats.
no mats.
Wait. Was that?
He's got to make a play here. He's got to make a play. Oh!
Oh, wait. So it's one.
Oh, no way.
Energy General from the high ground.
Incredible.
Got bonus.
Oh, man. And then with the disrespectful, let me just LG
Yeah.
your loot as it falls down. Congrats to Energy General finding himself the Victory Royale. Wow.
I mean, wow. Like, you really need to be conservative of your material count, you need to be watching your ammo count, everything. Otherwise, as you see right there, I mean, it can go downhill very quickly once you run out. They're key in endgame.